Squid Games Season 2 is been officially unveiled. I genuinely can't tell you how excited I am for this. I've seen people say, oh, it's gonna flop, it's gonna fail. Why do people do this in the modern society? Something gets announced, let's just boo it off, let's hate on it, let's destroy it. You've not even seen what the story is or the script is, but if you saw the open letter from the director, writer, creator, he has confirmed Jihan, the main guy, is back, who won the whole thing. So that's an incredible announcement to start off with. The man in the mask, he's back. Apparently, the doll, who obviously did red light, green light, apparently she's gonna have a boyfriend in the series. Obviously, there's obviously gonna be more challenges or some form of something where he appears and he's maybe more deadly, more crazy. I just think there's endless things you could do with Squid Games. Um, I'm not going to speculate too much, but I want to say a couple of my ideas. I think I can see Jihan, who's obviously going to return to the game, and obviously he decided to not go on the plane and go and just get out of there. He's going to do everything he can to destroy the game, to take down the man in the mask, and I believe he'll unite slash reunite with the guy who was shot off the cliff. He obviously wasn't killed; he was probably wearing bulletproof armor. And I believe, I mean, if he is dead, he's dead. But I think Jihan's going to have a bit of help to take down the man in the mask. But what I think will be cool is we'll see the exact same challenges that other people will have to take part in. And maybe different challenges, just spice it up a bit more. And I think that's where Jihan will come in. He'll be getting people out. He'll be taking guards. He'll be taking people out. Obviously, we know Jihan isn't really built for guns and stuff, but I think there's so much potential here for an incredible season. Season one is one of the most unique and greatest shows of all time in the sense of I think the thing with Squid Game is as well, it's only watchable once to enjoy it to the standard it was. You can rewatch obviously multiple times, but the cliffhangers and the cliche and the things you never expected, the betrayals, the games, the deaths, the concepts, the ideas, and the bigger story that was beyond the game. That's what people don't understand. There was so much more story than just the games. And that's where this season is going to be a whole season dedicated to the behind the scenes, to the takedown, to the destruction of the Squid Game. We don't know if there's going to be a third or fourth season. The original idea was for one season, but because of the popularity and the idea, he's obviously had ideas and stuff, but he knew season one could have just ended with him not getting on the plane and then just being that. I think if he didn't have season two in mind, he would have gone on the plane, left, and that'd be it. But I'm so excited about this news. It'll probably be like 2024, 2025 when we get season two. I think because he even said it took 12 years to get season one out. It'll probably take um a few more years as it's only been announced. We don't think they've been filming because obviously most of them have been at war events and fashion events. But ultimately, I am genuinely so excited for this. The content we're getting from Netflix and Disney Plus from this year, from next year, and for what we can expect on going forward, it's going to be some of the greatest shows in history. We're currently witnessing, the likes of Miss Marvel and Moon Knight come out, Kenobi, if you're on the boys side of things on Amazon, or if you're on Better Call Saul or The Walking Dead finale or Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, there are so many different shows and new shows and fresh shows and incredible shows coming out. The competition is so high. We have even thingy dropping into the year, the Lord of the Rings TV show, with Squid Games being chucked into that mix, dropping at some point. You have Stranger Things season 4, volume 2, Stranger Things season 5. So many different shows that are going to be competing for that number one spot. And Squid Games has a lot to live up to in the sense of, can it beat season 1? Can it go further than what season 1 did? Can it surprise people unlike what season even more than season 1? Because season 1 I think is the biggest surprise of all time in a TV show. When Squid Games got announced, you could never have envisioned what they had planned, how they were going to do it, what this was going to be. And I think it blew people's minds from red light, green light to basically musical, not musical chairs. That was the Mr. Beast version. to Squid Game, the actual game we got to see in one of the first flashbacks in the season. I just think the concept, the ideas, and everything about the show is brilliant. I genuinely can't wait for season two. Look out for some of my predictions and ideas, and I probably will delve into more ideas and more thoughts and theories I have going on in the old brain. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Let me know down below if you're excited, and of course, stay up to date with the channel by subscribing, liking, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.